All right, it is 9:35 on a gorgeous Wednesday. The weather is just turning out to be fabulous.
It's summertime.
It's November. Are you guys ready for cooler weather?
Oh, very, very
I don't even
much
want to talk
so.
about it.
Please.
It's it is getting a little warm. We the AC. Well,
My AC's broken at home. Don't talk about it.
Someone's having trouble with the AC, but the rest of us are cranking ours up.
Yes, we are.
Laura Burns is in the studio now with Career. Let me make sure I get her exact title here. The Communications Manager at CareerSource Citrus Levy Marion.
That is correct.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
How have you been?
Been very well, very well. I can't believe that we are already into the holiday season.
I know. I know.
Pumpkins are still on my front porch, and yet the downtown square is all
all ready for the Christmas.
Christmas. I'm behind. I've given up.
Us too. Well, the pumpkins are okay because they still through Thanksgiving.
Very thanks. Mm-hmm,
yeah. So if you don't draw on them too much, you cover two holidays.
I don't even
just
I don't
turn
even
'em
carve
around.
them. I just put them out there.
We got carved the front sign. Just turn them around, and then you're good for the next one.
That's a good idea.
Pumpkin pie.
And now we have to get the little hats and what have you for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to New Orleans for Thanksgiving.
Are you really? We were just talking about New Orleans.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah, well, that's fun.
That's fun.
Whatever. Pish posh. Sounds like a lot more than
It's
fun.
family.
Oh,
It's
okay.
family.
Okay.
Family. Right.
That's a nice vacation
It
though
is.
for
It is.
Thanksgiving.
I'm looking forward to it.
So wait, you're not going to be here then that Thursday? Is what you're saying?
I will be the Thursday after Thanksgiving. No, I will not.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to see if Dale French, who has pinch hit for me before, will do it. If not, I may be back. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, we can always do a phone call. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. So, what is happening at CareerSource?
Well, I'm glad you asked. Lots of things, and that's why Henry is here. He's going to talk about our upcoming Paychecks for Patriots job fair. We're very excited about that. But before he gets into those details, I want to, as always, remind folks about some hiring events that we have coming up. Actually, today we are hiring for multiple warehouse positions over at our Career Center on Northeast 14th Street. That goes on till noon.
Oh, so that's happening right now.
It is happening, I think, from 10 to noon
10 to
today.
noon, okay.
On the 9th, WIS International, they are hiring inventory associates, and that will take place from 9 to noon, again at our Career Center. Over on the 17th, on Top of the World, boy, they've got a lot that they're hiring for from 9
Really?
to 2. A wireless network administrator, sales rep, sales manager, ground maintenance, spray tech. So if you want to work for On Top of the World, they're having their job fair hiring event at our Career Center on the 17th.
Wow.
And Middlesex Construction, work on I-75 and other major highways continue in our area. I counted 22 different positions, and they'll be filling multiple slots for those positions, everything from engineers, managers, drivers, pavers, office and field work. So that's taking place on the 18th from 10 to 2, again at our Career Center in Ocala. Now, something that is fantastic, if you are a U.S. military veteran and you're interested in attending the Paychecks for Patriots job fair on the 10th, but you're saying, oh my gosh, how do I navigate today's world of work? Because it's a little confusing. We're having a workshop just for you on the 9th. It takes place at 1:30 at our Career Center, and there are limited spaces available. If you can't register online, and all of these, there are information on our calendar of events at CareerSourceCLM.com.
CLM.com.
Yes. If you can't register online because it's filled up, give us a call at 352-873-7939, extension 1200. And if it's filled, you can get on a
Say
standby.
that phone number again, please.
873-7939,
Thank you.
extension 1200. And if that workshop is filled, you can get on a standby list. So,
Okay.
But yeah, this month is busy, even though we have Veterans Day and we have Thanksgiving. We've got 69 workshops, mobile resource unit visits, hiring events. It's a very, very busy month. So.
Well, let's talk a little bit about today's event. So, what is going on today? Let's get into that specifically because we have listeners that may be able to say,
yes.
get over there.
Get over to our Career Center. That's at 2703 Northeast 14th Street. And we
What's
are
the landmark over there, Laura?
AutoZone.
Okay.
And it's near Skylark Plaza. It's
On
behind.
14th, okay,
Yeah, on
yeah, I know
14th.
where you are.
It's across from, there's a Winn-Dixie,
Winn-Dixie,
yes,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
shopping center. And they are hiring for some warehouse positions right now. We're helping out manpower over there, so that's going on. But the main reason we're here is this young man, Henry, and he wants to talk about the Paychecks for Patriots, and I want you to hear what he has to say about that. So take it away, Henry.
Yeah, you're on, sir.
All right. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad to be here. Just a little bit about myself. I'm a U.S. Army retired Sergeant First Class, have served about 25 years honorably. My military background includes military police in the Gulf War. I worked as a recruiter, ironically, here in Ocala, Florida. I was also a station commander and an Army exhibitor.
Thank you for your service, Henry.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. For all the veterans out there, I appreciate your service as well. My last job as exhibitor, basically, I was actually going around the nation and giving presentation about the Army programs and opportunities that they could offer to the public.
Now, for those that Henry sounds a little familiar. He had been once before with Hank Whittier in the Veterans Program, which is on Thursday mornings.
That's correct. Sure. Hank invited me here a couple of times, and I was honored to be here to talk about the services. What I do at CareerSource, I'm actually a DVOP, a Disabled Veteran Outreach Program Specialist, and we basically assist veterans to get help with assistance in employment, or career counseling, get them on track if they need some interviews assistance, and also job search as well. So I've been doing it for about 2 years. We also have Mr. Mike Barrington also that works at the Citrus office, Citrus County office, and he's a retired Navy chief engineer. He's been here about 3.5 years. So we have lots of wealth of experience in helping veterans and obtain jobs. But the reason here today I'm going to talk about is about Paychecks for Patriots that we're having. It's going to be an annual state hiring event for veterans and family members. This year's Paycheck Patriots will be held during Veterans Week, November 8th through 14th, throughout the state of Florida. We'll be having our own here at Marion County at the library on November 10th, which is the day before Veterans Day, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay? You must register with CareerSource CLM to attend. You could go on CareerSourceCLM.com and be able to register from there. If for some reason you can't register beforehand, you'll be able to register at the event. If you want to know who's coming, we do have several employers. Blockers Furniture is going to be there.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. They're actually looking for a couple of driver and warehouse positions. AT&T is there. They're going to look for customer service positions. If anybody has any experience in customer service, the centers has several positions to include social worker services and cook positions. McDonald's is going to be there. Admiral Security, obviously security guard positions. Jenkins Auto Group is also going to be there with some sales representatives positions and mechanical. Labor Ready will also be having several electricians, details in agency. They're going to be working for Walmart. So I guess there's a couple positions that they're going to be helping for Walmart to staff.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yes, sir. And Siron, is that?
Sphere.
I'm sorry. Food. They're going to be looking for food service workers, inbound customer service production, full-time and part-time to include forklift positions. So all these employers will be there that day, and they're all looking forward to meet veterans and hopefully get them interested in applying for a position. And their job is to hopefully we can make them happy and proud. We also have other services there that are going to be helping veterans. The VA is going to be there for any services to help out. Volunteers of America are also going to be there to talk about their programs. Experience Works is going to be there. Veteran Service Office for Marion County. And also CareerSource, which by myself, we're going to be there also giving the information about what we do for veterans.
Well, I hope so, yeah. If you guys aren't there, it's kind of a...
I just want to jump in and mention one thing. We have a page set up on our website about the Paychecks for Patriots, and it explains how and provides the links so that you can register. 2 things we ask you to do: to be fully registered with the Employ Florida Marketplace. That is the premier state online job board that we use. And if you haven't registered with them, we want you to do that before coming. Then we just ask you to sign up to say, yeah, I'll be there on Tuesday, and that's another link. But if you go to our website, CareerSourceCLM.com, and just on the home page, you'll see right below the calendar, there's a big red button, Paychecks for Patriots. Click here. You click on that button, it takes you right to that job fair page with all the information on it. So we make it as easy as possible for you to find it. So just wanted to throw that out there so that folks, if they go to the website, go, where do I find this? Just click on that big red button and you'll go there.
Now we have a link. I'll refresh the link, but our link will go to your link from Facebook.
Wonderful.
So everybody goes to WOCA Facebook
Very
link, and
nice.
they'll have that set
Very
up for you. Yeah.
Well, hang on a sec. We're up against the break, I presume.
Yeah, we're going to take a little break, a little weather, a little news, and a couple of paid commercial spots, and we will be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. It'll be partly sunny and warm today with a shower or thunderstorm in parts of the area into the evening hours. Our high today 85 to 89. Partly cloudy, warm and muggy overnight, though 71 to 75. For tomorrow, partly sunny, high 85 to 89. Friday, mostly sunny and very warm, high 84 to 88. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Hi, I'm Seth with AA Lock, Dock, and Security. Have you ever thought about the locks or security on your house or business? Have you ever wondered why the keys to your new car cost so much? Well, at AA Lock, Dock, and Security, we can help with securing your valuables. We can even replace those expensive transponder keys. We can give you the knowledge that no one else will. Call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind, with a custom treatment plan that really works. I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
Robin, let's try a little plant trivia. Name this nursery. It's a not-for-profit, and it teaches growing and caring for plants to their students.
Oh, that's easy. Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? It's a nursery conveniently located between Ocala and Bellevue.
Again, it's Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? A nursery with a wide variety of just what you need or want at the most reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place.
Join R&D Tactical Solutions at Ocala Gun Range Saturday, November 14th from 3 to 6 p.m. for the Star and Shield benefit in support of local law enforcement and the families of fallen disabled officers with bullseye shooting competition and more. Yes, it's open to the public. Proudly sponsored by R&D Tactical Solutions, WOCA Radio, Big Country Entertainment, and Black Bear Smokehouse, located in the Anthony Industrial Park next to the Supervisor of Elections. The Star and Shield benefit, Saturday, November 14th from 3 to 6 p.m.
About 10 minutes till 10 on this, what's turning out to be a gorgeous Wednesday afternoon, or morning still. It's still morning, isn't it?
It's morning.
I'm not used to these early hours.
Florida weather.
That's what it is. So Laura is in here with Henry, and we're talking about how veterans can get job placement right here in Ocala, and we have a lot of opportunities, and we were just talking off air a little bit about how that process works. So I'm going to let Henry elaborate a little bit on why you need to get into CareerSource now and not next week.
Thank you very much. Just let you know, obviously, if you have a resume, you could probably show us if you're interested in getting to the job fair. We will definitely take a look at it, and if you believe you'd be a good candidate, it doesn't hurt to come to our office, and we'll take a look at it and find out if there's any pointers. We do that. We do have workshops offered at the office for a targeting resume. So if there's a position you need to concentrate and focus, we'll assist you in doing that. We'll also get you ready to get ready for interviews. A job fair, you would obviously take it really seriously. Remember, first impression is always what? the most important one. Okay, so
And Henry, how much are these classes?
the class is totally free.
Free?
Our workshop,
charge.
with no charge at all. We no cost. Basically, you sign up, register. We'll make sure the only reason we want you to register, because obviously we need the accountability. There's only spaces there; they are limited. So just let us know that you're going to be coming, and we do have other workshops that also that will help out. We even have workshops to apply for federal jobs. USA Jobs is a link that we come, and we also help veterans and non-veterans as well. We have personnel from the VA coming down and doing that workshop once a month to get them ready to apply for federal positions. So we do a lot of different workshops in the area, and to include job readiness, career counseling, and so forth.
Free is good.
Yes, sir.
And if, it's always good. And if you're not able to come in to meet with us one-on-one before the job fair, on our website we do have job fair preparation tips. There's a page, and it has everything about how to dress to impress, and different tips to get you ready so that you can, you might want to have an elevator speech when you meet the employers, a 30 to 60 second personal infomercial about yourself that really sells your skills and gets them to want to learn more. That's available on our website. Also, if you want to come to the job fair but you just can't, there's a portal on the Employ Florida Marketplace. It's just for veterans, and that information is available on our website on the Paychecks for Patriots job fair page.
That is a tongue twister, isn't
it? So if you can't come but you still want to employment, go to that portal, and you can apply for jobs that way as well.
Now, I'm going to put my 2 cents in very quickly. We're off the air. And for those that are looking for jobs, I had a statistic told to me. If you're really looking, out of everyone, 50% got jobs.
That's right.
And that is an impressive number. So if you've got the talent, don't want to be a rocket scientist and you know nothing about it, don't apply for that, but apply for something that applies, quote unquote.
Right. Yeah, it's a very high success rate. And this year, I believe it's 15 other workforce development regions that are holding their Paychecks for Patriot job fairs that week. And last year, as Joe pointed out, 50% of those who participated got jobs. So that's great.
That is a good number. It might not sound super impressive right away to be half, but half is a large number compared to other areas.
Oh, anytime you're hitting 30% or above,
Yeah.
that's extraordinary.
Yeah, you got to look at the bar, and it's a very good number.
Yep.
A lot of employers do like to hire veterans, just to let you know, because of the tax break. WOTC, Work Opportunity Tax Cut, is also a great opportunity that employers take advantage. So if you're a veteran, and if you're a disabled veteran, believe it or not, you do have an upper hand. So just letting everybody, all those veterans know, we definitely want to see you there. And if you need any assistance, by all means, you know where we're at. Our number was already posted out, I believe.
We'll give it again and again and again.
Or you can call us at 1-800-434-JOBS. That's 1-800-434-5627.
I like that. That's easy to remember.
It is
434 jobs.
Yes. And of course, visit us on our website, CareerSourceCLM.com, and there's a lot on that website, too.
Well, I was going to say, can we review one more time the upcoming ones? Because that was a lot. It was surprisingly a lot, actually.
Right, and these are just the hiring events. We have lots going on. As I pointed out, we have nearly 70 different events going on this week. But right now, over at our Career Center here in Ocala, we're hiring, helping manpower fill for multiple warehouse positions. On the 9th, WIS International.
Which is?
I have no idea.
Okay, I didn't know.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. I don't know.
But they're hiring inventory associates, and that takes place 9 to noon. Then later this month, on the 17th, on Top of the World at our Career Center in Ocala, they are filling a variety of positions, everything from wireless network administrators to ground maintenance technicians.
So is that an indication that maybe Top of the World is growing again?
On Top of the World grows constantly. We have multiple hiring events for them pretty much every month.
Really?
They are just growing fantastic. And speaking of which, Middlesex Construction on the 18th, like I said, I counted 22 positions, and they're filling multiple of those.
Wow.
And it's too many to list, but if you go to our calendar of events for the 18th and click on Middlesex Construction, you will get all the details how to apply, and you'll see all the jobs and all the positions. So that's from 10 to 2, again, at our Career Center.
That's a lot of jobs, and that is impressive that the market. Have you seen the market coming back significantly?
Absolutely. I mean, our unemployment rate is going down, not just because people give up and say, I'm out of here, but because more people are actually getting jobs. Now, there is a compression of the labor force compared to, say, a year ago when there were more people who were unemployed. And that bumps up the size of the labor force because it's a combination of those who are employed and those who are looking for work. So it's a little leaner, not by much. It's rebounding, but we are seeing both increases in the number of people with actual jobs and decreases in the actual number of people without jobs. So yes, that unemployment rate going down is a sign of a healthier economy. For sure.
Good, especially in our area.
Yes.
But you're going to still have a job.
Me?
Yes, you're still going to have a job because you need to get other people jobs.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Well,
there'll always be need for that. Yeah.
There's always going to be
That's
a
what
need,
I'm saying,
and we shift our focus depending on what the need is. So yeah,
So Citrus, Levy, and Marion County, you take care of.
Yes, sir.
CareerSource.
Yes.
But the main one is right here in town on 14th.
Well, we have career centers in all 3 counties. Our administrative office is here in
That's the
Ocala.
main one, yes.
Yeah, and our comprehensive center is in Ocala. But we have centers
different
in
locations?
Lecanto and in Chiefland, and we have 2 mobile resource units that go all over the area.
They have some sweet mobile units.
What's that?
Well, we have a 40-foot Winnebago that's tricked out with 10 computers and office equipment.
Really?
And these are staff assisted, so if you can't make it into a brick and mortar career center, we can go to you. And so we go to different library branches, different community centers throughout the 3-county area.
Your events, you hit events?
Yes.
You're at some event?
Right,
I've
we'll
seen
be
the
at
smaller
events.
version, like a small little bus. And I think they sat 5 or 6 in it.
Yeah, and they'll be in parades.
It was cool.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, speaking of the mic.
Sorry, it was cool. It was a hot days outside for most.
You think you wouldn't have to tell him that, would you?
Yes,
That's
I know.
right. That's right.
The schedule of that van is actually on CareerSourceCLM.com.
Yes, it is. Right. So you go to a calendar of events, and you can filter by hiring events, training events, and you can click on mobile resource units. Click on that, and it'll give you all the schedule. I believe 17. Yes, they're making 17 stops this month.
Just
Right.
this month alone.
Just this month alone.
So you guys are just getting rid of any excuses for anybody that says, I can't find a job.
That's right. We'll come
is
to
good.
you.
You've got
you
a
can
mobile
come to
vehicle.
us. It doesn't cost you a penny. We'll give you that one-on-one consultation.
So they can get in contact with you. Let's say they have an event coming up, and say, "Well, listen, it would be great to have your mobile unit.
They can do
Is
that.
it available?" Yeah, boom.
Absolutely. And employers, if you want to do any training that you don't want to have in your building, but maybe, we can bring in our big unit, and we have, like I say, 10 computers with internet, different things that we can do with it. So you can get information about that on our website as well, CareerSourceCLM.com.
CareerSourceCLM.com. We got about a minute left. So let's, one more time, when and where?
Yeah, that's right. The Paychecks for Patriots event is going to be for veterans and their families the day before Veterans Day, which is November 10th, Tuesday, from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Marion County Public Library.
Boom.
So
That's
make
Silver
plans.
Springs Boulevard, yes.
Make plans. Stop by CareerSource first. Get your resume touched up. Talk with these guys. Get some great advice, and then go down to the job fair and get a job.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's not that complicated, people. They are making it super easy. You really are. I mean, you go there, they bring the bus to you, you give training, you give support, and then you get a job. And that's really important. I mean, people get pride in their work and get pride having a
And
job.
the employers are working with you.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
All right, Laura, there's the music. One more time, telephone number to get in touch with you.
1-800-434-JOBS.
1-800-434-JOBS. All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for being in studio.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next week. This is WOCA, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.